its 26 letters, arranged and rearranged, to not just conquer small minds, but the whole world. And Mr. Vivek Kumar Singh has, in more ways than one, proven this right. Mr. Singh aspires to demystify the enigma of cryptic crosswords. And I now invite Mr. Singh to take us all on this enchanting odyssey.
Thank you. My dear friend and a very dynamic principal of DPS PATNA, Mr. B. Vinod, my colleague in Bihar government, an outstanding person, a very, competent sportsman himself, and now a person who is ushering a sports revolution in the state, Mr. Ravindran Shankaran. The youngest officer in the city that we have at the moment, and a very bright young IAS officer, Divya Shakti. Team from Extra C, the teachers from DPS, and my sons and daughters seated out here. Let me start with saying this, that I'm not going to tell you as to why crosswords are good, because you are good and you've already done good. I will also not tell you what ACAD is or ACAD Plus is. I'll just tell you that this year you have one more platform to flex your muscles. We are calling it the ACAD Quad. We have 4 versions of ACAD now. One is the ACAD, which is only for school students. One is ACAD Plus, where both school and the college students can participate. The third is ACAD Senior, which is for senior citizens, 60 plus. And the fourth is ACAD Global, where you would be competing with the best in the world. It is open to all across countries, across ages, across genders, and across time zones. So that is the one new platform which has come. The clues may be tough, but I've asked the setters that on a weekend, on a Sunday, they should give clues so that students also can participate. So this is all about crosswords. Now I'll tell you as a father figure amongst you, as you as sons and daughters, as he was telling about your becoming a good person in life. So what could be the possible lifeline for you to grow better, bigger, and excel in life? So while we were students, there's a Vidyarthi Panch Lakshanam, which all senior teachers would be knowing, like Bhako Dhyanam, Kak Cheshta, etc. I have simplified it. There are 3 gems which you must follow, and this I have told the students self-as also. Gems as JMS. That is the mnemonics for you. First is Jigyasa. As a student, you must be curious. Albert Einstein, when he asked as to how he became a genius, his answer was, I am not a genius, I am only passionately curious. So the curiosity would lead you to fields which you have not visited before. Crosswords, Sudoku, you have so many mind games. Then you have sports. Sports also is so important that you must learn whenever you get a chance to partake of in some sport or the other, so that when you grow up in life, your evenings are not boring, your fitness level doesn't go down. So all this curiosity, of course, was summed up by our Prime Minister, Mr. Jawaharlal Nehru, in a phrase called scientific temper. Your mind should always register things, always question things, always try to know more, learn more, read more, experience more. So that is something that keeps you on your toes. That curiosity, that jigyasa. So mind you, when you do things next, just don't do it for the heck of it. The principal sir bole hai, and therefore I am doing ACAD. ACAD, you have to compete here, you have to excel here. But why only crossword? Why not other things also? There are so many things which are coming up. There are so many sports. Have we played squash before? Have we played, say, bowling before? If you see the Olympics, you find that you are not aware of so many games also. So this curiosity will lead you to better places, and it will challenge you much more than to be what you are today, and to be even better. The second is J of James is Jigyasa. The second is Mehnat. I remember when I was in school in St. Michael's, Patna. So after assembly each day, we had that Colonel's Bogey music coming, and then they would play a song. And there was a song from Ned Miller. It is a 50-year-old song, which says, I couldn't climb a mountain or cut down a great oak tree. But my daddy became a mighty great man with a simple philosophy. And what was that philosophy? Do what you do well, boy. So ultimately, whatever you are doing, be it your curriculum, be it your extracurriculars, be it your games, try to improve upon yourself. You become your biggest competitor. And that is why I also promote crosswords. Crossword, the contest is not with anyone else, maybe in ACAD it is, but daily when you take up a newspaper, the challenger is you yourself. You want to do one word better, you want to excel. So that thing has to be there, and it only comes through mehnat. It doesn't come through anything else. It doesn't come, I mean, of course, you can have some latent talent inside you, you can have some fundamental advantages, but ultimately, if you have to do better in life, you have to do hard work, you have to do mehnat. And the third is S, which is sanskar. And sanskar is not merely wearing a tilak or doing a puja or doing a ritual. Sanskar is your looking at things in life. Sanskar is what your school teaches. I really like your school for so many things. When your diary comes, it comes with an element of sanskar. It is talking about khadi, it is talking about Gandhi, it is talking about environment. These are all part of your sanskar. When sanskar doesn't mean that sitting in a puja and then having the prasad, that is not our sanskar. Our sanskar lies in the fact that we have somebody called Gandhi to guide us, that we have somebody called Malala to inspire us, that we have somebody called Greta to tell us as to what environment is all about. So the inspiration for sanskar should come from people who have done well in life. And sanskar, mind you, is the totality of your world experience which the school provides. Apart from discipline, apart from courtesies, apart from your manners, it is the worldview of the environment, of the courageous people, of taking up issues. That is what the modern sanskar is all about. So I am sure my young boys and girls would actually remember these three letters, JMS. These are gems for your life. Jigyasa, Mehnat and Sanskar, which you must imbibe every working day, every non-working day, all through your life. With these words, I thank the school authorities, and now that Madam Chaitanya Jha is also there, who's been anchoring the whole thing for the last 10 years. And today it is a big national movement. In fact, yesterday our team had gone to Bilaspur to organize a workshop in a good school over there. So you are the seed, you are the spark, you are the ignition, which has actually taken ACAD so far. We want you to take it further. Thank you so much.